For most people living in Spain, a car is a necessity, whether you're buying one here or bringing your own from home. Here are a few guidelines to help ease you through the initial process of buying in order to ensure that you're not storing up any problems that may come back to haunt you months or even years down the line. If you are intending to bring your own car into Spain, you must have with you your passport, current driving licence, valid insurance and vehicle registration documents. All EU driving licences are recognised in Spain. According to traffic regulations, it is mandatory that you keep the following items in your vehicle: a set of bulbs and the tools necessary to replace them, 2 red warning triangles, a spare tyre and the tools necessary to replace it, and a reflective safety jacket. You can only drive your foreign plated car in Spain for 6 months in a calendar year. If you spend more than 6 months in any year in Spain, you will be considered resident and consequently must switch your car to Spanish plates and pay the special vehicle registration tax. If you choose to switch your foreign car onto Spanish plates, you'll need to do it within 2 months of the time of entry. You will need to present all the original documents and be aware that it can be a complicated and expensive procedure. If you are a Spanish resident importing a vehicle into Spain, be aware that you must register it with the local authorities in the Spanish province where you are resident. In order to buy a Spanish car, you'll need to meet one of the following requirements: present your NIE number, hold a residency card, present a property title deed or a rental contract on a Spanish property, or present a certificate of residence issued by your local town hall. If you choose to part exchange your car, make sure that you inform the provincial traffic authorities and the town council that you no longer own your own vehicle, otherwise you may still be liable for payment of taxes and possible traffic fines. If you buy a second-hand car in Spain, whether privately or from a car dealer, you should be provided with the following documents: a circulation permit, together with the technical sheet of the car, a receipt of the municipal tax. This is a municipal tax which varies from town to town, which should be kept in the car at all times. An ITV test certificate, similar to an MOT. And the transfer of ownership document from the Provincial Traffic Department, signed by both parties. The buyer must pay the transfer tax at the tax office at a rate of 4% of the car purchase price, the traffic fees when applying for the transfer of the vehicle's ownership. It is important to check the vehicle history before buying any car, as it may have past debts which you could be liable for. A gestor, similar to an accountant, can provide these checks for you, taking approximately 2 days. This will ensure that you purchase your car with peace of mind. All dealers by law must offer a 1-year warranty as a minimum on any used car they sell. Financing your purchase. Obtaining finance to buy your car is really no different here than anywhere else in Europe, with banks and dealerships offering various finance options at competitive rates. Each one will have slightly different requirements, but in the main, you will need either a work contract with 3 months payslips or if self-employed, a tax return. And finally, remember that in Spain you are required by law to always carry all car documents, including the insurance and ITV certificates, as well as personal ID such as passport or national identity card. Most importantly, don't forget your driving licence. Failure to produce these at the police stop can incur a hefty fine, loss of points on your licence and even confiscation of your vehicle. Abide by the rules and you will have many years of trouble-free and happy driving in Spain.